Okay. Good morning. This is day 3. It's good. It's good. I'm got up and went for a walk with my husband, so I'm trying to do better for my body since it was tied to a chair for 30 years. So getting out doing stuff, and I'm down here in our backyard with my granddaughter's box turtle, Fred. So I gotta feed him. Let's see. I gotta figure out how to flip it. I don't know how to flip it, guys. I don't have that little funny icon on there. I don't know if I can show him this way or not. We'll see. Hang on a minute. Where are you, Fred? Fred? He's on that rock. That's Fred. Hey, Fred. So I'm fixing to feed him some worms and crickets. We've got hummingbirds, squirrels, chipmunks, lizards, box turtle, cats, dogs, ducks, of course regular birds. So we love our animals. This is Pete. Come here, Pete. This is my son. Come here, look up so they can see your beautiful face. That's Pete. Pete, say hey. Say hey. Hey. Guess he ain't talkative today. Probably don't know what I'm doing sitting out here. But I want this to help people, this page, if I can. Of course, I believe in God and all his wonderful miracles. I tell you, I look back and I think, how was I a single mom raising these kids? And it's just by the will of God that I did. He provided everything, kept a roof over our head. He provided me with a job that I could pay our bills. I mean, we couldn't dress really super nice or go on vacations. I was the boring mom, all you do is go to work. But eventually later they looked and they said, Mom, thank you. I know we didn't have much, but you wasn't out partying and playing. You just went to work and came home. So I can say about all 3 of my daughters, they are hard-working girls. And each one of them, they get promoted because they're such hard, dedicated workers. So I'm proud of that. I'm very, very proud of that. So, with all families, you got problems. It's gonna happen. Everybody ain't the same. They ain't gonna feel the same. They ain't gonna think the same. And it's hard knowing the right words to say, that's not gonna offend them and drive them that much more crazy. So we got that too. Everybody does. All you can do is love them, pray for them, try to help them, be there. Give them that hug when they need it. And sometimes that's all they need. My problem is when somebody comes to me with a problem, I want to fix it. And I try to fix it. But something I'm learning in this old age is sometimes you just need to listen and let them figure it out. They're going to make mistakes. But what happens with mistakes? You learn from them. Hopefully you learn not to do it again. Or you learn how to handle the situation. And then you got advice to help somebody else that runs into that situation. It's kind of like several years back, I started having a health issue. Health issues get scary because you don't know, is it serious? Is it going to pass? Is it something I really need to be concerned about? And what happened was I used to walk with a gang of my friends down to the cafeteria to get breakfast. And my back, my lower back, got to hurting so bad that I could make it to the cafeteria, but they would have to get my food, and then I could make it back to my desk. Then it got to where I could make it there, and I could sit down while I got my food, but then I could only make it to the front lobby, and they would have to go bring a chair down to take me back up. I noticed that when I would take a bath, and I'm hoping this helps somebody that might go through it and don't know what they're going through, that my foot would turn a bluish purple. And it was the only time it would do it, was when I took a bath. So I asked people, I took a picture, and I'm like, y'all know what this is? And they said, well, maybe you got gout. And I was like, well, I got this and this, but I don't have that. And I felt like after a while, it felt like I was walking on a broke ankle. So I went and I had it x-rayed, and it wasn't broke. But they sent me over to a vascular doctor. And they did an ultrasound of my feet and legs and sent me straight to the hospital to have stents put in. And I had to do that a few times. But then they ran into a blockage and I had to have a bypass surgery. And tell you, bypass surgeries, they ain't no joke. I mean, they split you wide open. And it was during COVID. It was the first day COVID hit. I went in to have my surgery. So I'm in a dark room, no windows, nobody in there. Can't talk to anybody. And I stayed there about 4 or so days until I finally got put in a room. But if you notice, and you're elderly, and you notice that you're walking, and the further you walk, you get a terribly bad pain in your lower back, ask your doctor to check your circulation in your feet and legs. Who knew? So anyway, I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. I hope that helps somebody that may suffer from the same thing I did. And that gets them on the right road. So remember, thank God for this blessed day. It's absolutely gorgeous. Love it. And I'm looking forward to seeing what the day brings. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.